Was the year without a Santa Claus. Dun 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 dun. That is my next show. The year. What's going on, beautiful people? It's your girl Kyra here, interpreter of African American history and culture, motivational and spiritual speaker. And today on Vlogmas Day 8, we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite Christmas cartoons, Christmas carols of the holiday season. So y'all sit back and check out this juicy video, and please do your best to watch these Christmas carols and shows with your loved ones, with your kids, with your family. They are holiday classics, so y'all be sure to stay tuned and check them out when you get a chance. All right, y'all see how I got my cookies right and my milk. Okay. These cookies are so good. Y'all, give me just one quick second. One quick second. All right, so these are not in really any particular order to some extent, but coming in at number 10, A Charlie Brown's Christmas. Y'all, it's a really good cartoon. It is funny. It has all the quirks. You will not be disappointed with this show. A Charlie Brown's Christmas is the way to go. If you want the kids to see some about your past for like older adults or whatever, check out A Charlie Brown's Christmas. Trust me when I say it's a good watch. All right, now I think I'll talk about this last one as far as the movie. Back in my movie video when I said about top 10 favorite holiday movies, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is also a show. You all should check out the animated show. It is so good. This is definitely a favorite at my house because, you know, that show is so funny, but it's also, it gives you like the spirit of Christmas. It tells you like about the Grinch and how he is stealing the whole joy of Christmas from all the little who's and everything. So it's a really good watch. I will say it takes me a minute to watch that one versus the other ones that I'm about to tell you all about, but How the Grinch Stole Christmas is another one that I would definitely say. So you all should check out How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and you can find it probably on the ABC Family app, which is now like Freeform, I believe. Or you can also just rent it for maybe like $1.99 on Amazon. But if you can, try to find a bundle deal. And I'm going to talk to you all more about that bundle deal in just a second. This is actually going far, far back. Jack Frost. Number 8, Jack Frost. Let me tell y'all something. I love me some Jack Frost, y'all. Okay. Let me put the cookie down so I can explain y'all. Jack Frost is a classic. Jack Frost is a cartoon that is detailing about a man who is, of course, Jack Frost. And he makes it wintry and stuff, and he brings us snow, he brings us ice, all of that, everything, right, in the winter season. But then he sees how he's caught the eye of a young girl who is very taken with him, and he longs to be human. And so the man who is like, he's like the Mother Nature, but he's a man, whatever. He gives him the ability to become human, and he has to get married and fall in love and to get his own house and everything. He gives some stipulations that he must meet this by this criteria or he would have to go back to being Jack Frost. So in order for him to stay human, he has to do such and such things, right? But he ends up running into a few issues. And I'm not going to tell y'all the whole show, but y'all should check it out because it's a pretty good watch. You know, when you look at these old animated shows like back in the late 60s and stuff and early 70s, you wouldn't think that they would have that type of quality. But I actually like those like clay-like figures and stuff. It's actually pretty exciting for me. So I would definitely check out Jack Frost. It's a good watch. A really good one. Our my next favorite holiday classic Christmas show has to be the Proud Family Christmas episode. This is when I was first introduced to what the heck Kwanzaa meant. And it's so cool how they name the characters like
So the Proud family comes into contact with a homeless family. And the name of the father of that homeless family, his name is Joseph. And the mother name is Mary. I forget what the daughter's name was, but it was pretty cool. And they introduced the Proud family to Kwanzaa. They said they didn't celebrate Christmas. They celebrated Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa is a holiday that celebrates African traditions and principles. And it is incredible. And I've said myself, I said, when I get the chance, when I get my own place and stuff, to definitely, I'm going to celebrate this holiday. So the Proud Family episode is amazing. And when I say it's a good treat for you and the entire family, it truly is. It was the year without a Santa Claus. Dun, 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 dun. That is my next show. The Year Without a Santa Claus. Y'all, The Year Without a Santa Claus is perhaps one of my favorites because that's when I was first introduced to Snow Miser and Heat Miser. And when I say it is so good, dun, 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 I think I'm going to insert a little small video in here so you all can see, but it's really good. And when I say that you will not be disappointed in the family one, and I know I keep saying this, y'all, but these are classics. Like, this is what my daddy grew us up on these shows. And he would have us watching these shows, like, leading all the way up to Christmas. Like, before we could have it out on DVDs and all that stuff, you used to look forward to seeing that pop up on the TV guide. That's how much and how crazy we were about these shows. So, The Year Without a Santa Claus is another good watch. Another old classic would have to be Rudolph's Shiny New Year. And this is where Christmas is going to meet the New Year holiday. And that's where we see those two collide in this show. Rudolph is trying to go and find baby New Year. The New Year holiday character is a baby. And so, you know, you get the irony there, right? Starting new, starting fresh over the beginning of life. Y'all, that cookies and milk kind of made me a little sleepy. But Rudolph's Shiny New Year is definitely a go-to as you bring in the next holiday, which is New Year's. And I hope that you all will have a phenomenal New Year. I pray to be able to do it up and have some fun too on New Year's. So definitely check out Rudolph's Shiny New Year. It's a good watch, especially for after the Christmas holiday. You know, a lot of us still be a little bummed. You know, we're happy when Christmas get here, but we're so bummed when it's over. But you look forward to New Year's because it's a new year and it feels like everybody gets a fresh start. So, so you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why, 'cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town, y'all. That is what I can't tell you enough how much I love Santa Claus is coming to town. Like, that is one of my all-time favorite Christmas carols. You gotta check this out. It tells you the entire story of Santa Claus, how he came to be, how he was raised and stuff by elves, well, toy makers, and then, you know, just the whole story, right? And it just continues on from there. Like, I cannot tell you enough how much, I mean, it's just incredible. It's incredible. So you should definitely check it out. I am definitely a fan of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It tells the story of him being married, Mrs. Claus, and all of that good stuff. Like, you better believe that this is a Christmas classic for a reason. You hope and I'll hurry, da 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 da. You pray, and I'll plan, da 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 da. We'll do what's necessary, 'cause even a miracle needs a hand. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, y'all, is next on my list. Oh my gosh. This one is about little mice and the clockmaker of the town. Santa Claus is angry because one of the mice, you know, who's kind of like, you know, it's like they're all living creatures, right? Wrote a letter saying how Santa Claus isn't real. Santa Claus take offense to this. And so what ends up happening, the clockmakers try to make a clock to make Santa Claus feel loved by their town and all that. And it's a good little 30-minute show, if that long, maybe like 25 minutes, you know. But 'Twas the Night Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorite shows. I can't get enough of this show. Like, y'all, I will watch this like leading up to the night before Christmas. Well, 'twas the night before, you know, so I definitely wholeheartedly put 100% support behind 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. A next favorite Christmas holiday classic of mine would have to be Frosty the Snowman. Y'all, when I have kids, when I say they're gonna be like, my mommy is crazy about Christmas, and she is, honey. Frosty the Snowman is another one of my favorites, and I can sing that song to Blue in the Face. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, jolly soul with a pig and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Yeah, I don't know what happened before that. I don't forget the dang lyrics. Okay, but I got most of them down. But anyway, Frosty the Snowman is definitely another good favorite. Coming in at number two. Check out Frosty the Snowman. It's basically just where this man made of ice comes to life. And of course, you all have been waiting for it. Coming in as one of my all-time favorite Christmas carols, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, da-da-da-da, you would even say it glows. Oh my gosh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed freaking Reindeer. Who hasn't heard of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Like, that is a classic. You know what I mean? And when I say everyone knows the story, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? The song tells the story, right? The reindeer that was born in an odd way, it turns out to be a blessing in disguise, because what happens is, on a snowstormy Christmas, Santa and all of the other little reindeer and people that isolated Rudolph are going to need his help to deliver those presents on this stormy, foggy Christmas Eve. And guess who is going to save the day? Rudolph. So Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is one of my all-time favorites, and it's going to be like the first Christmas carol that I had me and my babies watching, baby. You better believe it, okay? So I hope that you all have enjoyed me telling you all about 10 of my favorite Christmas classics. I hope that you all would check these out with your kids, with your loved ones, with your family, with your parents. Sit back and watch it over some cocoa and cookies or some milk, and just enjoy that time together. Or if you like me, I love watching them alone. Like, I'll watch with my family, but then I have to watch them alone. I love having that alone time, and I just get to sit back and enjoy myself and be all warm and fuzzy for the holiday. So you all please do that, and stay tuned for day 9 of the Vlogmas journey with me. And y'all remember what your girl always say. Remember to always to stay up and to also stay blessed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, check out those other videos down below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be easy.